high atop the Sephardic Community Center. We're here at week 11 of the spring 2025 TNL season. We are heading into the Passover break. This is the last week of games before we head into that break, and we have an interesting slate tonight. Leading off, we have Warriors versus the Knicks. Knicks finally off the schneid last week with a first W. Showed a great showing last week, taking on this Warrior team who was tied in first place at 7-3. And then following that, in the Blue Gym, we have the Suns versus the Rockets. Rockets are also 7-3, and the Suns are clinging and trying to claw to a playoff spot. They are 3-6. And then following here in the Red Gym, at the 8:30 matchup, we have the Heat versus the Lakers. Heat at 5-4, Lakers at 4-6, so that's going to be a big one. And then finally, we have the Hornets versus the Celtics. Hornets is that third team tied in first place, and that Celtics squad now at 500. They've came back down to earth, but they're still competing week in, week out. The league is taking shape. This is going to really make a difference in the standings this week as we head into the holiday break, and let's go. And here is the opening tip. Gabe Leifer and Davide squaring off, and that was easily taken by Leifer. Isaac Towell gives to Joe Sutton. Joe Sutton, quick release three, no good. Chased down by Tico. Tico gives it back to Leifer. Pump fakes a three, gets into the paint, throws to the corner. Another quick three, no good. Rebounded by Azos. Azos penetrates, kicks it out to Dolyak for three, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Tico. Tico gives it up ahead to IT, off his feet, gives it to Leifer. Leifer finds Sardar, no good, swings it, and he puts it up and in. My apologies, that is Tico, 2-0. Quick pace so far to this game. Al Nasseri been absolutely lighting it up the last several weeks. Finally in a winning effort last week. Here's a screen set from Davide. Dolyak. Penetrates, steps back, two is good. Michael Mann getting into a comfort zone. Devastating in that painted area. Now Leifer swings to Sutton for the easy two, and he puts it in. Week in, week out, we see the chemistry improving from that Warrior squad. Guys know where to be and when to be. Usually a recipe for success, one of the reasons why they're tied atop in first place. And Sam Michon puts in the two-pointer. Now Sutton finds Tico. Up top to Leifer, swings to Sardar. Three is short, rebounded by Michon. Michon, bounce pass. Nasseri feeds a wide open Davide. Nice find from Al Nasseri.
Hey, where are you? Stay behind me.
Tico gives to Leifer. Leifer gives to Sutton. Drives baseline. Kicks to the corner. Fakes. Drives baseline. Falling out of bounds, and it's taken away by the Knicks. Azos draws some contact from Joe Sutton. And Sam Michon will be inbounding this from the side out. Gets it into Nasseri, and the three-pointer Still trying to sort that out. Kamish not too happy with the referee's explanation. And Sutton puts up a 3 and gets it to go. Now Michael Mann being guarded by Towel. Step back 3, no good. And grabbed by Sutton and the Warriors. Nice feed to Towel underneath. He double clutches and puts it in. Tied up at 9. Davide for 3, no good. Rebounded by Leifer. Here come the Warriors. Leifer turns it over. And now the Knicks. Dangerous pass to Nasseri. Azos resets. Gets Davide. To Nasseri. Quick release 3. And he drills it. Al Nasseri just seeing the basket so well over the last several weeks. And the Knicks recognize that. Tico sends Nishon off his feet. Tries for the bank shot. No good. Gets his own miss and gives to Sardar. And Sardar puts it in. Azos asking the team to clear out. Picked up now by Sutton. Stutter step, stops. Gets underneath, puts it up, no good, taps it up. And he heads to the line for 2. Azos staying with it. Good things tend to happen. Free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. It's a 2-point lead for the Knicks. "19 minutes to play in the half. You can see that the Warriors are making a concentrated effort for ball movement. Kicks to the corner and Sutton. No good from 3. Leifer with a monster rebound. And he puts it in. Gabe Leifer, a men amongst boys underneath the basket right now. Davide backing down Sardar. Kicks it out to Michon. Gives back to Davide. Davide now backing him down again. Fades. And he got nothing. Air ball. And nice attempt from Leifer to Tico. That was the last touch by the Knicks. Going to stay this way. Leifer. Sardar no good underneath. And last touch by the Warriors. This ball is headed back to New York. Doliak. Pacing, fades, no good. And no good underneath from Sardar. Al Nasseri with some pace. Flips it up, air ball. Just an ugly last few possessions from both squads. And finally with some decent movement and we get some points on the board. It's 15-13. Al Nasseri floats it up, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Euro and 1, and he calls the offensive foul. Take those points off the board. Azos absorbs contact. Doliak brings up the dribble methodically, gets a screen. Davide back up top to Doliak. Goes to work on Tico, stops in traffic, and he turns it over. Being triple teamed. And he gives to Sutton. Sutton up top, and Lifer from long distance. And rebounded by Max Sutton. Puts it back up and in. And it's 17-13 in favor of the Warriors. Michon has it taken away from Lifer. Lifer gives to Tico. Tico underneath to Seton. Lifer up top to Towel from the free throw line, and he puts it in. High percentage shots. The last few attempts from the Warriors, and that equates to points. Seri swings to Azos. Tico staying with him. Now he's double, looking for the open man. Seri finds Michon, back to Azos. Step back two, no good. Warrior defense making it difficult. Now IT underneath the basket to the corner. Sutton baseline, out to Tico for three. Book it! Teddy Cohen giving the Warriors a 9-point lead. And now this is a crucial stretch for the Knicks. They can either fight their way back or allow the Warriors to gain momentum and build on this lead. And now Michon from the corner, and he knocks it in. That's a big three from Sam Michon. Trying to wake up the squad after that bucket. Now Sutton gives to Lifer. Lifer finds Seton, and a travel is called. Max Seton coughs it up on the travel, and now the Knicks will look to further themselves back into this game. Sam Michon playing with a pep in his step right now. Doliak gets position, and he's fouled. IT with an emphatic swat, but whistled for a foul. Michael Mann heads to the line for two. Free throw is good. Missed the second. Score remains 22-17. Now Tico gives, and almost taken away. Tico gets it back. Finds Lifer. Quick release. Book it. Gabe Lifer. Tickling the twine from way downtown. Lead back to 8. And there's a turnover. Miscommunication. Doliak just took his eye off it. And now the Warriors will look to take a double-digit lead, if not more. And now Lifer once again tries his luck short. Joe Sutton, nose for the ball, knocks it out of bounds. Short circuit that possession. Azos to inbound, gets it into Davide. Davide gives to Michon. Michon up top to Nasseri. Back to Davide for three. Book it. Bawabe making it a 5-point game. Now Lifer. Down low to Towel, back out to Lifer. Up top to Sutton, straight away three, book it. Joe Sutton, every time the Knicks try to get within striking distance, the Warriors have an answer. And it's 28-20. 11 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. Azos, stutter step, rejected from Towel. Lifer picks up the loose ball. Underneath, gives to Towel, fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Couldn't get it to go. Great effort all around from the Warriors, starting with the defense. That's what got them here to begin with. Towel's free throw is up and short. Second free throw is good. It's a 9-point lead. Doliak gives. Michon dribbles out. Nice feed. Nasseri, corner three. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. They have numbers, and Sardar floats it in. 31-20, largest lead of the night so far for the Warriors in 11. Bezos behind the back feed, gives Davide. In the paint, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Leifer. Finds Sardar for the put-in. Good looking feed from Gabe Leifer. Finds the mid-season acquisition in Sardar. Now Bezos playing good defense on him tonight. 33-20. Doliak gives to Michon. And he's fouled and he gets it to go. Strong move from Sam Michon. And he looks to make it a 10-point game at the line. You look at the names on this Knicks squad, everyone has their own success in their own right in this league. Michael Mann, former MVP and world champ. Davide, also a former champion. Al Nasseri, I'm pretty sure he's won championships. And with definitely the great offensive resume, just not clicking. And then you look at the Warriors, and it all starts on the defensive end. Speaking of defense, nice play by the Knicks. And Nasseri slithers through for the lay-in. But you look at these two teams, and the makeup, it really all begins in the defensive end. Offense comes. Everyone can put the ball in the hole. Tico kicks to IT. IT was the steal of the draft. And no good from Leifer. So now IT, you get a guy like that in an auction draft. And three-pointer from Tico expands the lead to 12. It only allows a team, if you're adding a dynamic player at the end, to be great. And they've shown signs of greatness. It definitely adds length. Speaking of length, Max Seton adds those intangibles with arms all over the place. And again, I'm waxing poetic about this Warriors squad, but they just seem like the team to beat right now in my eyes. Leifer, the main reason why, is an automatic double-double every night. Also showing some good court vision. We've seen him posterize dunks, unlimited range, Gwindy style, while being Mr. Fundamental underneath. So really the complete package this Warrior has in their captain, Gabe Peloton Leifer. The reason why they call him Peloton is he attributes all of his success, his jumping abilities, athletic prowess to his daily Peloton rituals. And second free throw is good. It's 38-24. Warriors are starting to pull away. Michael Mann restarts the engine. Great defense from Leifer underneath, and he flips it up and in. What a crafty move from Doliak. Showing you why he's a former MVP. Now Seton gives to Flardar, and See the effort there from Michael Mann. Still wants it. No quit. Lifer gives it off to Tico. Tico trying to spin loose. Great defense from the Knicks. Now IT kicks it out to Lifer. Doliak staying with him. Lifer gets the screen from Tico, gives to Seton for two, and it's good. Max Seton. Back-breaking 2 points for that Knicks team after really putting in so much effort on the defense on that possession. Now Davide is fouled on the floor. It's going to be a side out. Already 40 points scored for the Warriors with well over 5 minutes remaining in the half. They look to go over 50. Always one of those personal goals that teams have. If you can put up over 50 in the first half, the rare 100 century mark at the end of a game means you are clicking on all cylinders offensively. Probably defensively as well. And now Doliak, beautiful move underneath. And there's Sardar underneath, catching the pass marginally, and they're going to reset. Now Joe Sutton for two. No good, off the side of the rim. Rebounded by the Knicks. Swings. Azos gives Davide. Underneath to Azos. And looks like it was last touched by the Warriors. Oh, they're calling it a backcourt violation. So as per the referee, yes, White did touch it, but Blue touched it last, and then it went, and he's calling it a backcourt. But I thought once you deflect the ball, backcourt no longer is applicable. However, I will tell you this referee is adamant that that is the rule on the floor. And now Sam Michon getting Richie Simon involved. And after last week's debacle, the referee with a TNL player, the last thing we want to see is an argument. There are definitely highly volatile, explosive personalities on the floor right now. So let's try to, put it mildly, diffuse the situation. And there's Max Seton underneath with an easy put in. And Doliak is saying that, counting 7 assists there. I believe he was talking about Peloton Gate. Looking for a triple-double. Now here's Sutton. Couldn't catch it cleanly, but he still gets it to go. And they're back on the board, 44-28, and a turnover. That's a 3-on-1. And he puts it up and in. 46-28. Doliak, like a volcano waiting to erupt. Back out of that lengthy timeout. Knick basketball. Just over 3 minutes to play. It's 46-28. Doliak left open for a moment, and he makes him pay by drilling the three. Back to a 15-point game. Approaching the 3-minute mark, Sutton gives to Sardar. Sardar finds Lifer. Lifer has it turned over and fouled from behind. On Doliak, going to be a side out. And it's a 1-on-1.
Let's go. Let's get it back together, boys.
No good, 46-32. Sutton underneath. And he's whistled for the travel. Warriors are stalling a bit here. Bounce pass to Doliak. Doliak going to work. Gives it out to Nasseri. Quick three. And it goes around and out. Leifer gives to Sutton. Sutton to Seton for two. No good. And Azos no good. And Leifer with the board. And Leifer has it. Tapped and goes out of bounds. Towel has it batted loose and diving effort from Azos. Would you look at that? And there's a foul on Sardar. How about that heart from Azos? Free throw is good from Azos. Second free throw is good. Timeout is called by the referee. Final 40 seconds. Looks like the Warriors are going to hold for one. Under 30 seconds to play. Gives to Sardar. Sardar to Sutton. Finds Towel. Under 20 seconds. 12 seconds. Bounce pass to Leifer. Steps into a three. No good. Tapped up and grabbed by Towel. Down to Sardar. Floats it up. No good. Wasted opportunity and no foul is called. And Sardar left speechless why he couldn't hit that underneath the basket. Easy bucket. Halftime. Knicks basketball to start the second half. And Doliak picks up the dribble at about half court. Step back three is pure. Michael Mann came out firing in the second half. It's 46-37. Knicks hanging around. Now Sutton for the answer. No good. Rebounded by Davide. He goes flying. Like somebody pulled a chair from beneath him. Swings it out. Sam Michon, no good. Tapped up and taken down by Towel. IT underneath. He's fouled. And Isaac Towel draws the ire of the opposition. Doliak screaming, I hit the ball. Free throw is good. 49-37. And the Seri bounce pass to Davide. Davide lost it for a moment, gets into the hands of Michon. Michon gives to Azos, and he's fouled. Foul is whistled on Gabe Leifer. Seri backing down Sutton, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Sutton. Finds a trailing Lifer. Lifer gives to Sardar, corner three, book it. Mark Sardar. Well needed three for his personal psyche. It's 52-37. Goliath gets a screen from Azos, back to Azos. Man goes flying, feeds to the corner. Nasseri kicks it out to Mishon. Mishon back to Nasseri. Fumbled a bit and enough time, but the shot clock's at 2, at 1, and it's a shot clock violation. And IT floats it up and in. 54-37. And a whistle is called, I believe, on Tico. Inbound pass. Mishon gives back to Mishon. Azos handles. Doliak, shot clock under 10, fires a 3 and it's short. And diving for the ball is Al Nasseri, and there's a collision. Could have been a foul call, but nothing there. And now here's a wide open Sardar, no good. And he gets the deflection, and he puts it back up off the side of the backboard. Sardar looks flummoxed on the offensive end. Three-pointer, no good from Doliak. Tico finds Sardar, floater again short. This time Sardar puts it in. (56-39). It's a 19-point lead now for the Warriors. There's a spin underneath and one. What a difficult bucket for Michael Mann. Now he'll look to try to make it a 16-point game. Feels like the Knicks have been playing from behind since the start of the second quarter. For the majority of the game, really. Sardar gives to Lifer. Lifer allowing his teammates to shine, and there it is. Joe Sutton knocks down a long distance 3, and the lead has ballooned to 20, 59-39. And there is Doliak for 3, and he puts it in. Sardar, the head of steam, no good. Azos. And jump ball is called. Good defense. Tico off to the races. Thought about a 3, finds a trailing Sutton, and looks like the Warriors are putting the pedal to the metal, and they're looking to blow out the Knicks. And Lifer, their offensive board and put in, lead back to 19. Mishon kicks it out. Nasseri for 3. It's good. Al Nasseri filling the stat sheet again. This time looks like to be in a loss. Powell. They're daring him to shoot. Looks like he's passing it off to Tico. There's Sardar. Sardar back to Tico for 3. Short. Still plenty of clock for the Knicks to get back into this. Azos dribbles left. Step back 3. No good. And rebounded easily by the Warriors. Underneath, deflected. Knicks out of bounds. Good effort from Azos. 18 minutes to play. Warriors with the basketball up 61-45. Three-pointer, towel, no good. Knicks rebound. Nasseri stutter step. Lost it. And they called a jump ball. Bit of a break there for the Knicks. Davide for two. No good. Lifer gives to Sutton. Wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Towel. Has it slapped loose. Loose ball picked up by Azos. Baseline. Reverse lay-in is good. Sam Michon. The Knicks are slowly creeping back into this. And there's a floater, and it's good from Tico. Doliak penetrates, spin, step back, try to dish it off. And it's a turnover. Max Sen almost stole it away. And there's underneath. No good. Rebounded by Azos. Out to Nasseri. Straightaway three. It's an air ball. And a chaotic possession for the Knicks comes to an end. Tico lays it in. A little set up by that screen from Lifer. Doliak razzling and dazzling on set and kicks it out. Three-pointer is good from Sam Michon. Knicks need some stops. A Lifer gives to Seton. Up top to Lifer. Now Sutton to the rack, lays it up, no good. And loose ball grabbed by Isaac Towell. Lifer gives to Towel. And behind, stolen and grabbed back. And Towel lays it up, no good. And the shot clock violation is waved off because it did hit the basket. Lifer down low to Towel, lays it up, and there's a foul. Warriors are going to build on their 15-point lead. And free throw is good. The timeout is called by Doliak. This is why they pay him the big bucks. Smoothing it over. Putting out some fires. Free throw coming from Towel. Is good. 67-50. Final 9. Nasseri spins in the paint, fades, goes right, no good. There's the outlet pass. And the feed to Sutton is executed perfectly. 69-50. Back to 19. Bezos feeds. Baseline kicks it out to Davide. Gives to Nasseri for three, and it rims in. 69-53. Tico gives to Leifer. Leifer out to Sutton, long three, and good. Joe Sutton with the shooter's touch. Lead back to 19. The Warriors are just too much for the Knicks. Shot clock under 10. 3 seconds. And he puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors, but there's a turnover. And Azos off balance three, no good. And they have numbers. Gives it off the lay-in, and it's good. And their lead is back, or not back, I believe their largest lead in 21. Under 7 minutes to play. Warriors are well on their way. And it's good from Nasseri, showing his range. And the Warriors turn it over. Gotta respect the effort from the Knicks. Sure, they're playing out the string, but they have pride and they want to win. And Toliak definitely not giving up on the offensive end. 74-59. Toliak taunting Leifer. And Leifer takes the challenge and couldn't put it in. And there's a foul and one from Azos. 74-61. Free throw is good from Azos. 12-point game. And stolen away from Sam Michon. Michon finds Azos underneath and one. Azos making it a game. And here come the Knicks. Five-minute mark. Free throw is good. And the Knicks pull it within single digits, making things interesting. Warriors, we're playing out the clock, but now they gotta ramp it up, and there's a three, and no good. Rebounded by Sam Michon. And Michon gives to Nasseri. Nasseri for three. No good off the side of the rim. And a beautiful feed to Sardar. And that was a well-needed bucket for the Warriors. Their heart skipped a beat for a second, and that kind of put things back on track. Lead back to 11. Nasseri in the paint, flips it behind his head. Davide for two, no good on the bank shot. And Sardar once again with the put-in. Big 4 points the last few possessions. And now the Warriors can take a deep breath. Now Doliak, the improbable three. Lifer with the rebound. Who's going to throw the dagger? Put the nail in the Knick coffin. And what a bucket. Looked like he was yanked down. And let alone a foul, maybe a flagrant could have been called, but nothing there. Lead back to 15, 80-65. Doliak bouncing, gives to Michon. Michon for three, air ball. And quarterback pass and turned over. Sardar was not expecting that. And now here's Davide has it taken away. Pocket proverbially picked. And now Sardar, no good underneath, but he's there on the put-in. 82-65. Now Nasseri for three, and it's good. Warriors putting the finishing touches on this one, but Knicks making it respectable. A Lifer underneath to Sardar, kicks it out to Sutton. Sutton floats it up, no good. Long three, book it! Al Nasseri! 82-71. 2 minutes to play. Warriors would be wise to use as much clock as possible because the clock is definitely not their friend right now. And there's a foul. Clock stops at minute 49. At best, for the Warriors' sake, towels should go one of two. Alrighty then. Didn't seem like the opportune time for that to happen. Free throw is good. I've never seen a referee initiate an argument until now. Al Nasseri, air ball from three. I mean, you got to give credit to Michael Mann for not losing it on, I believe that referee's name is Wayne. He did more talking than Doliak, and that's like not something you usually see. A towel underneath for the put-in is good. 85-71. And the game is called.